There is the copy and there is the sword bean right there. So walk a little bit inside. You can see a climber up this pole. This is another type of potato of a different color. It dried up, you can see it dried up during the hot summer days, but now it's coming back. It is doing all right. I think it's having just a little bit too much water because of the rains, but it's going to cope up fine. This is another bitter gourd. You can see flowers all over the place. We just harvested a huge bunch of bitter gourds that's on this fence. If I step in a little bit, you can see another banana clump here with ash gourds climbing up all over it. Beautiful stuff. Step in. This one is a subabul. It's a good nitrogen fixer. This one right here is subabul. It's a good nitrogen fixer. There's one more subabul there. There's lots of amaranth here. We are going to harvest all of this tomorrow. Now right here, this is Ceylon Batsali Bacilla alba, right underneath there. And these ones you see are sesame seeds. They are high in calcium, and if you compost these plants, it gives a lot of calcium to the compost, aiding in fruiting. Lots of flowers and lots of fruits. Coming through. This is an ash gourd. Here we had another banana tree that fell down. So we just had to cut it right there. So the gourd that was climbing up all over it is now down here. There's lots of male flowers. Not yet many female flowers on this particular vine here. There is a whole lot of plant. I haven't searched it for any fruit, but we'll see. It is going to fruit, obviously. Every plant fruits unless there's something bad happening in your garden. All this is sweet potato. We are going to harvest a bit of sweet potato today. Lots of amaranth, subabul. This used to be my tomato bed. Right now it is taken up by amaranth, and I happily let it take all the space in the summer and give me shade. Keep my ground covered. Therefore I let it go. You can see a corn in the middle. I just harvested today morning a cob of corn from this. And there is a lemon tree. You can see that's a pomegranate tree. Half of it fell over. Right there you can see it broken. That is because of the winds. And this one took the opportunity and climbed all over it. There are lots of flowers, lots of little fruit all over it right now. If I just walk through, this is a flower creeper. This is a flowering creeper right here. I love these flowers. I don't know their name, but I love these. They used to be there since my childhood in my house. I just love them. This is a papaya and another papaya. And this one is Sesbania grandiflora. Excellent leaf, very healthy to eat. As you can see, that's how dark it is in there in that clump. Keep walking. If I keep walking, more roselle here that we threw as a ground cover. By the way, all this looks so trampled, particularly because we had an Intipanta visit and we cleaned a path for them. Otherwise you could literally not see the ground anywhere near. And as you can see, these are some copy flowers that are coming up. We're going to have some copy. That's a good nitrogen fixer and a summer crop and a ground cover. And there is a sugarcane clump. And right on that pole, that's another kind of a potato right there. That one is also we got it from Mumbai. There is the bitter gourd vine all over the fence, and bitter gourd vine all around here. Right. And this one again is sword bean. This is again copy. As you can see, copy. We are going to harvest these seeds, so that we have thrown a lot of seeds for ground cover. Now we are going to harvest and make them back. Let me pick out a Karela from here. There is a bitter gourd right there. We take it out. Come on. That's it. There is my Karela. There are going to be a lot more of those all around. We are going to harvest a bunch of those. And all these big leaves, giant leaves, is a sword bean. And right now we are going to harvest almost everything because of these particular buggers. These caterpillars, they just run rampage in our gardens here. We are right beside a forest zone, no houses all around, so we have a huge attack for the last 2 years. We have to wait and see if we are going to get it. We are not going to do anything about it. We'll leave them. We'll try to see if there are natural predators, and if we'll try to see if they'll come. But just have a look at that. That's what we got. Roselle, ash gourd. If you search enough, you might find a lady's finger, okra, right in there amongst those. That there is an okra plant. You can see it. This is how it looks. This is how the whole place looks from this side. That tree right there is a badam. That is a dying papaya. Behind it is a badam tree, almond tree. And behind that you can see Subabul again, Lucina. We'll go that side and take a closer look at what's happening on the other side. Cowpeas everywhere.